Hello and welcome to episode 67 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail. And this is a new, or this is the new 7.1 update. So yeah, we will continue the main story quest line, and I will upload this back to back with my current let's play, which is modded Mass Effect. So I hope you all will enjoy this, and yeah, of course these will be up for your consumption. Well, this episode will be up tomorrow, and at the same time with the release of the next Mass Effect episode. So let's talk to Boy Baruch, I think its name is, and I have some problems with my shoulder here, so yeah, if I'm moving around this arm extensively, well, you know why I'm doing that. Alright. It is a pleasure as always, Sanjay. Have you been able to relax lately? Well, not that much. Wonderful. As busy as you have been with the right of succession, among other things, you deserve an opportunity to experience Tuliolol at a more leisured pace. Sampling the tacos at Xalayav Teas is one such way to do so. They made the traditional way and laden with fillings and are absolutely sublime. If you have an empty stomach, the owner, Brooke Evu, will look after you. Alright. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, over there. Duh. Yeah, so yeah, for a few days now I had some serious problems with my shoulder, so that's why you see a lot of plus sign quests here not done yet, because I simply just holding my mouse right here is actually a pain, quite literally. So I might even make shorter videos because of it, because well, quite frankly, sitting like this for 40 minutes is not fun at the moment. Well, if it isn't Amazania, alone today, are you? I see. If you have a hankering for tacos, then they are on the house. Consider it a token of gratitude for your help tracking down those treasures. Go ahead and find a table. I'll bring you your meal as soon as it's ready. Wow. Sometimes English is hard. Okay, I guess we'll sit over here. Oh, yeah, I know what I'm eating for dinner today. You still love tacos, I hope. You ate so many when you turned 5. You could barely move afterwards. Remember that? No, not really. That was 30 years ago for me. Right. Sorry, it's still strange for me to. Just the other day, you were a little boy, clinging to your mother's skirt as you set off for Yayasulani. And now you're a man, grown with a face full of hair. Even so, if you knew, if I know you were my son, the instant I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. We're still family, and you can always rely on me. Relying. That feels like the only thing I'm doing right now. On you and everyone else. I can't even start a fire without assistance at my new job. Back in Alexandria, we had electrope. If I needed fire, all I had to do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. But here, I'm helpless. A culinarian who can't even light a stove. The way the others in the kitchens stare at me. Gods, I'd never felt so embarrassed. I'm sorry to hear that. I'd been told the tales, but it seems like, but it seems life is really different within the dome. My wife and children. I was thinking I'd have them join me once things had settled, but at this rate. I say you send for them. If they're your family, then they're mine too. I'll do whatever is necessary to make it work. Ha, vuklamat. I didn't mean to overhear, but it seems you're having trouble readjusting to life in Tuljolol. Vad vuklamat? To aid folk like yourself, we've established a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn the skills you need to live outside the dome. It isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful that they can make things easier. That's exactly what I need. I'll definitely seek this group out, and I'll bring my family with me. Thank you. Oh, look who it is. I was just about to go and find you, Amasanji. You don't mind the company, I hope. I could use a bit to eat myself. Alright. Ah, the tacos here never disappoint. Uh, what have you been up to lately? I've been exploring Tyrol with my trusty alpaca. I'm glad that I'm glad that the spitting devil is serving you well, and you're still enjoying seeing the sights. As for myself, I'm being kept busy with duties at the palace, but whenever I find a moment, I like to walk the streets and talk to the people. That way I can better understand the problem they have and share them with Koana to figure out solutions. I was on one such walk just now, and as I mentioned, I was hoping to find you. Koana and I have something we want to discuss with you as dawn servants. Do you have time to come to the palace? Great. I'll go on ahead. Please come and join us once you're finished here. Alright. Actually, let's go this way because there is one of those blue crystals over here. I just wonder. Oh, there it is. Apply. Update. There we go. Alright, let's see here. So, we are going up there. Oh, damn it. Alright, this way I guess. Oh yeah, and I got this thing. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah. And now I'm not Dark Knight anymore, I'm a Death Knight. Alright. Osirame Sanji, it is always an honor. Bob Koana has stepped away to attend to a pressing matter, but he should join you within before long. Alright. Alright. Okay, I was so expecting this to be voiced. Alright. I guess not. Oh, you're all here too? Well, Koana summoned us. Thought If truth be told, Alfenod and I have been seeing him quite regularly of late. He asked us to share our knowledge of Hannish culture, you see. I hope, in hopes of further strengthening your alliance. We were, of course, happy to oblige him. Kryl and I were likewise summoned. Otherwise, we've been carrying on with our work, compiling information on the Golden City. My grandfather embarked on his investigation 20 years ago. With our report, we shall finish what he started. Lest you wonder, Fankred and Urania have left to resume their tour of Tural. Yustola, meanwhile, is back to researching cross-rift travel. She was here just a few days ago to get Koana's permission to investigate living memory. By the way, she mentioned wanting to take a look at the key in your keeping at some point. Of course she did. If the look she had in her eyes was anything in any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for when she comes calling. You're like to be stuck with her for a while. As always, I would say. As for Estinian, we know neither where he is nor what he is doing. Some things never change. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. We took advantage of the time to catch up. So what can we do for you? Hopefully, present company is enough for whatever it is you need. The matter for which I have summoned you pertains to Alexandria. A state funeral will soon be held in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Sveen. King Gulol Ja and his administration have invited us to attend. While certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as the treatment of Yasulani, I see no reason not to attend. For generations, the Alexandrians lived without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have funeral rites still. Apparently, the members of Oblivion underneath unearthed records of ceremonials wow, that were conducted in the Alexandrian of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the queen be thus honored. Leave it to that lot to think of such things. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Thought Sween was but a simulacrum. She was nonetheless a pillar for her people. The pain of her passing must run deep. Indeed, a funeral will give Alexandrians the chance to come together to express their grief, that they might overcome it. I wasn't sure at first, but I've decided to go. Not only to be there for Gulolja, but to put this chapter behind us. That I requested your presence was none other than to see if you wish to attend the funeral. You know Swin as well, after all. Oh, Jesus. I think I should go too. Sometimes I wonder if there wasn't another way. That would be inappropriate. Alright. Because you consider yourself responsible for for her demise, I take it. But that's not a burden you bear alone. Here's my idea. As Wove, I'll attend the funeral as a representative of Tuliolol. Meanwhile, you can go in personal capacity and watch over the people as they mourn. I feel the rest of us should go too, regardless of the reason. The fact remains that we deprived Alexandria of a beloved ruler. It's only right that we remember who Sween was, to her people, and to others. So let us stand with you. Then it's decided. Let's head to Solution 9 and look for Gulolja in the back room. Ah, so this expansion is apparently called Crossroads. Alright, where are we going next? Alright, I guess over there. neon stain, right? This place kind of reminds me of what's it called again? Well, it's a completely different game, so alright, I guess we are going in here, and holy crap, there is a lot of quests here I wanna do. You're heading to the back room? Yes, I am. Ah, you came for the funeral. Of course. I'm the only one who'll officially take part for it. The others will watch over the proceedings. So how have you been? It's been a while since my last visit. I'm good. Shelley is always teaching me new things. Recently, I've learned about Everkeep's systems and mechanical soldiers. And the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll need to use my authority properly. Studios as always, I see. By way of treat, I've brought you Gatao chocolate. It's a kind of cake. I think you like it. Thank you, Lamatai. And thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel less nervous having you here. Out of curiosity, what's the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the departed. It's much the same here, according to the records. Flowers will be distributed to all attendees. Considering that all the worlds used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Alright, let's see what we got here. Tenacity, vitality, determination. Direct hit, vitality, determination, and yeah, that's a piece of crap. So let's go with tenacity. Alright. The flowers are being handed out at Praxis Park. I'm thinking of heading over there now. We'll join you. There is a man I would like to speak with. Gossan. He was apparently Sween's aide. And the one who sent us the invitation. Come on, let's go. let's oops. At least I can pick up these quests. There we go. Alright, where are we going? Oh, over there, huh? Oh, there they are. Why, you're... Vovvuklamat of Tuliolol. Thank you for extending us an invitation to Queen Sween's funeral. We are honored, truly. I had seen you before from a distance, but never had the pleasure. I am Gosan, former chief aide to the Queen. Since her passing, I have been responsible for administrating affairs of state. Can we get our flowers here? Yes, Your Majesty. The flowers are being handed out at the counter yonder, alongside the regulators. What? You need to wear regulators for the funeral? Ah, rest assured, they are not a requirement. We're aware your people do not use them. You see, people in the Alexandria of old wore tokens of mourning upon their persons when attending funerals. As such tokens were black, it was suggested that we might wear regulators painted the same color. We get to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we are able. I see. Yet, regulator or no, the important thing is that we remember Queen Sween. Remember her and her kindness as you make an offering of your flower. I will. The proceedings will soon begin in this plaza. Please take your place once you have your flower. Holy crap. That's a lot of people. Oh, please be voiced.
Although we are gathered here for the same reason, we hail from different lands. Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal. It was from this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows. How did we overcome the barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies? You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Sphene brought us together. Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better, for ourselves as well as those around us. And in Her Majesty's absence, there is a sadness beyond words. Yet we will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us. So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. And let us keep our beloved Queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
Was Queen Sphene taken to the cloud?
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling?
I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid.
But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
what will happen indeed. Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sveen. How are we to go on without her?
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realm.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sveen, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit. As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead? I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts. It's the same with Queen Sveen. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad. But it's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad. I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Guloja.
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
Okay. Well. Yeah, it was a nice little, funeral, that's for sure. Alright, well, I'm going to call this an episode right here. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of talking, but, well, that's something we get used to in Final Fantasy, that's for sure. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. And of course, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you enjoy my content, then why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell to not miss out on any of my future content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.